Welcome to the second video of content writing course. Again, my name is Albert Martins. Okay, so if you are listening, if you're watching this video, I believe you must have watched the first video where I did a whole lot to introduce to us again what content writing is, the types of content writing we have, who a content writer is, and several other things that I was able to handle. So if you have not watched the first video and you are watching this right now, stop and go back and watch the first video, okay, and then come back to these. Okay, these videos are arranged step. It's actually the second video, okay, in the first module. Now here I will explain to also that the roles and functions of a content writer. Okay, now for the sake of this video, we'll be making use of a reputable organization in Somalia called Hano Academy as our case study. Okay, so we'll be doing a whole lot to go through Hano Academy, their social media presence, okay, and then see what we will find for ourselves. But then come to think of it, why should any company, why should anyone, why should any organization make use of a content writer? Why should the content writer feel he or she has a job, should get a job in any organization? So what are the roles, what are the functions of a content writer? Okay, now in a hospital, for instance, you have a medical doctor, you have a nurse, you have a lab scientist, you have a security personnel, and they all have their functions they perform. If one of these roles, functions, okay, or roles is taken out, let's say you take out the security personnel, for instance, the doctors will not be able to work well, okay, because anybody can just come in and affect the security of the things going on within the premises of the hospital. Okay, so what exactly, if a content writer is not in an organization, what will happen to such organization? All right, so these are some of the questions we want to be able to answer in the course of this second video of the first module. Why is a content writer needed? What are the roles of a content writer and the functions of a content writer? If a content writer is not in an organization, what are the likely things that will go wrong with that organization? And if a content writer is in an organization, what are the benefits of a content writer to such organization? Again, for the case in for this video, for this particular course session of the course, we will be making use of Hano Academy, a reputable organization, institution in Somalia, as our case study. All right, so now let's go. First, one of the first roles of a content writer in any organization, it could be in politics, it could be in religion, it could be in any organization at all, and every organization, is to be able to draft content ideas that is ready for approval. You're able to draft ideas. Now, what do I mean? For you to be able to draft ideas, you need to first understand the objective of the company you are working for. If the company you are working for is a school like Hano Academy, you cannot be drafting content about agriculture that is not relevant to whatever Hano Academy is doing. So first, you need to be able to understand the objective of your organization or your client that you are working for as a content writer. You don't just pick no. First, understand what exactly is the job description. What is your objective? Before you start writing, what do I want to achieve with this content? Then you need to understand your audience. Okay, these are the two key things you need to take note of when drafting your content ideas. Number one, what is the objective of my client? And number two, who is my target audience? Okay, understand your client, understand your readers. Your client on one hand, your readers on the other hand. Okay, for your client, what is the objective of your client? Okay, and then for your readers, who are your readers, where are they, what is their age group, what religion do they belong to, what are their needs. Okay, this will then help you to now sit down properly and then begin to draft your ideas and then get them ready for approval. Now let's go straight to my browser. Okay, here we go. All right, let me just move this away from here so that you can see. Now I have to search for HANO Academy. Okay, now in the first video I was mentioning SEO. Now let's check if HANO Academy appears on Google search engine, if it is actually optimized. Remember I was mentioning that. So let's search for institutions in Somalia. Okay, now let's see this. What do we have here? Universities in Somalia, traditional institutions of Somalia strengthening. So let's go and see. Okay, let's refine this search. Right, let's refine this. Let's search for Academy in Somalia. Somalia National Academy for Culture, Somalia Academy, Project Somalia Academy of Science. Wow, Somalia Academy CEO. Now look at this. HANO Academy is not here on the first page. Now this simply means bad market for HANO Academy. Now, okay, of Sciences, this is the second page, and HANO Academy is not even here. Okay, HANO Academy now is on the second page. Okay, now you saw that in my search engine optimization. Okay, now HANO Academy is appearing on our second page. Okay, now it has been able to rank more than other academies that you'll find on page 3, page 4, but it's not ranking enough to compete with the ones in page 1. Alright, so there's a lot of work to be done on the website of HANO Academy. If it's not appearing on the first page, people don't usually have the liberty of going to page 2, page 3. They don't have that patience. They want to see what is on the first 3 or first 5 options we have on the first page. Okay, so HANO Academy needs to optimize its page. Don't forget where we were before. We're looking at the role of a content writer to draft content ideas. So now let's go back to HANO Academy on page 2 of our Google search. Okay, let's look for HANO Academy. Okay, good. HANO Academy, achieve and maximize your potential. Lovely. All right, let's wait for this to come up. Okay, that's coming up. Shouldn't be as slow as this. Okay, let's just wait for it to come up. Okay, here we are, HANO Academy. Wow, here we are. This is a beautiful page. Okay, but so many things. Okay, it's about career. What will I be when I grow up? Okay, now then we have welcome to, so this is a home page. So now you're trying to draft an idea for HANO Academy. The idea, now beautiful, look at this young now the idea you need for HANO Academy has to do with, now, what is HANO Academy all about? Okay, so we want to go straight to the home page. About us. Okay, let's go to about us for HANO Academy. Okay, about us. So who are we? About us now. So now you want to look at what is HANO Academy about. Okay, what do we do at HANO Academy? Then once you're able to identify at least 2, 3, 4, 5 things that HANO Academy does, then you can start coming up with ideas for HANO Academy. All right, now let's look at this. For instance, okay, there's a culture hub for HANO Academy. So you want to write about come up with an idea about culture. Okay, so let's say you come up with this, for instance. You can then go on, once you come up with the idea. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's pick technical and vocational. Let's pick this for HANO Academy. So now I'll go to my Word document. And vocational studies. Now, so HANO Academy does this. So now, once I'm able to identify this, now I know what on the objective. I know what HANO Academy wants. So then, and then begin. Remember, you're looking at understand. No, first to come up with an idea. You know the objective. Of your client or your organization. Okay, now so once you know that, which you know already, for HANO Academy, one of their objective is to provide technical and vocational studies. Okay, then understand your targeted audience or readers. This is the next thing you want to do. You want to understand your targeted audience or readers. Now, so now that we have gone through HANO Academy sites, okay, HANO Academy. Okay, so I'll just write here HANO Academy. Okay. So HANO Academy provides this service. Okay, so who are my trained? Who are those that HANO Academy is looking for to train in technical and vocational studies? You know, for instance, you have young men, or let's say young adults, let's say housewives. Okay, yes, housewives. Let's say youths. Who else again? Those who cannot afford tuition fee of universities or the likes. Okay, so let's say the poor in the society. Okay, so now as a content writer for HANO Academy, for instance. So let's say I'm a content writer for HANO Academy. Now I want to write about technical and vocational studies and how it impacts the youths, how it impacts the housewives. Why do housewives need these skills? Why do youths need these skills? Okay, why is this particular program good for those who are not able to pay for the tuition fees in other places? The moment I'm able to do this, okay, I have a content. So we're going back to where I started again. We're able to draft content ideas. Now you see how I just did this? It's as simple as this. Okay, you need to be creativity. You need to be able to create and think. All right. The next responsibility or the role of or function of a content writer to write long term compelling sorry, there's a mix up here. Okay, to be able to write long-term compelling blog articles. Okay, and when I say compelling blog articles, let's come back to HANO Academy. Let's come back to HANO Academy. Are there articles here? Okay, join us, career, projects. Remember what I said to you, articles has information, right, about us, our careers, content. There are no articles as such. It has to be a long form, okay, detailed information. So let's see about the careers here. Let's see. Okay, courses and trainings. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Let's see. There's actually nothing here. There's nothing here, so this is not an article, so I just close this. So now let me look for another article to explain what an article is. Okay, as well. So I'll just type in here, let's say dog training. Okay, let's say dog training. Okay, that is not giving me what I want. How to train your camel. Okay, let's say camel. Okay, good. We're looking for an article. Okay, so let's see what this gives us here. It has to be detailed, explaining, giving us necessary information we need to try to answer several questions. Oh wow. Okay, how to train your camel. Now look at this. This is a long term. This is an article. Okay, it says a whole lot. This is an article. All right, but you see, we don't have something like this on HANO Academy, so we need things like this on you need things like this. Academy is gone. Let me try and bring back HANO. Okay. No. Don't take me to Facebook. See, when I'm searching for this, it's not bringing. You need to optimize HANO Academy page. See, it's bringing me name. Okay, yes, there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, so here we are. So a content writer writes, so you see, HANO Academy, for instance, needs a content writer. Okay, now creates enticing product description. Now this is a shirt, for instance. Okay, now a content writer wants to describe this product. Now if you look at this, okay, you want to tell us about, let me when it comes to product descriptions, let me go to a new page. As a content writer, okay, you want to understand, okay, what is this shirt made of? What's the original material? Is it cotton? Is it wool? Okay, so let's assume this is a cotton. So this is cotton, or let's say wool. The shirt is made of wool to keep you warm in cold weather. Okay, it has buttons with plastic buttons to that gives you a presentable and fashionable appearance. Okay, while safeguarding your body from exposure. Okay, we'll say the sleeves are taped. The sleeves are taped, okay, with let's say cotton. And let's now go back to HANA Academy. Now, looking at our careers here, for instance, okay, now let's see languages and safety courses and trainings. Okay, now we need to be able to describe what these courses are. What are the benefits of these courses? Not just to tell us the department, the campus, or the level. Okay, somebody is coming to this site for the first time, and then you're telling us about what exactly. You see, I'm clicking here and it's not bringing me any information. Okay, I need to know more. What are the benefits? If I'm going for this course, what are the benefits? Okay, so I should be able to describe. And all of this is what people are looking for. Okay, this is what people are looking for. They need informations. That is what will make you sell. Now, so a content writer creates enticing product descriptions. Okay, generates landing page copy for. Now, let's come back to HANA Academy. Now, I'm new here. Okay, and I'm coming here. Okay, now. This course search here could just be a perfect landing page. So let me search for let's say catering. Does HANA Academy have catering courses? Okay, just a moment. Okay. Okay, hospitality and catering. Okay, so now once I go through, there should be more description here. Okay, not just telling about the department or the course or and the level. There should be more description then. So once I click here, it should take me to another page that tells me what to do. Hospitality and catering. All right, it's blank here. There's nothing here. Okay. There's nothing here, so we need something to be here. We need something here so that from here it will now tell whoever comes here what's the next thing to do. So you see, we need something on these pages. Okay, all right, so this, you see, we need a content writer. Landing page, right? Why does we need a content writer? To carry out ongoing research within the industry to stay up to date with trends. Now remember, let's go back to our browser again. Okay, now let's come back to Academy in Somalia. Okay, Academy in Somalia. Okay, so you see we have Somalia Academy. So a content writer for his organization, for HANA Academy, will want to conduct research so that they're able to stay up to trend. What is Somali Academy doing that Hano Academy is not doing or that needs to do? Okay, so to stay up to trend, you get in the picture now. This is an academy. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do here. Okay, we're setting a new path for Somali youth. Something similar to what we do at Hano Academy. So, but then we need to look at what exactly now are they doing. Okay, now if you look at this now, okay, we are a better future for Somali. And now see the way this is structured. This is enticing. Okay, so be a part of the progress. Oh, I love this. I love this. So I should be able to stay up to trend. Now if you look at the difference now between this academy website content and that of Hano Academy. Now look at this. Let's come back to the home page. Now look at this. This is good. Okay, it's good, but the only challenge with this, okay, that I'm already saying compared to this, is the fact that for someone who is using a mobile device, a small Android phone, to be easier for that person to access this compared to Hano Academy. Okay, this will consume lots of data. This will be dragging because there are lots of moving images just on the front page. Okay, you get the point. So we want to look into that at Hano Academy. So what is the next lesson? Let me run through. Give me back my slide. Okay, let me run through. Alright, so coordinate with other members of the organization. Now, how do I know who to work with as a content writer? A content writer. Now, we'll come back again to Hano Academy. About us. Let's see here, from here, about us, leadership structure. Leadership structure, if you want to get information about. Okay, so here now on Hano Academy, okay, I want to work with the board of directors, okay, the advisory team as a content writer. So the content writer practically works with all this level of people. All right, because you need to know exactly, but majorly the board of directors tells you and gives you basically, and then down to lecturers, to the facilitators, and all of that. Okay, so the content writer does not work alone, works with other members of the organization. Okay, responsible for managing the company's email marketing strategy. All right, now this is another way of reaching out to people, okay, who will come to join Hano Academy. Email marketing, this is the work of a content writer. Will get the emails, will know how to get there are ways to get email from people without asking them for their email, and nobody gets to see you, nobody gets to find you. So when you get their email, you tell them, send them email. I am Hano Academy. This is what we do. This is what we do. Check our website for more information. Go for more information. These are things that help the organization to grow. Generate press releases, celebrate. Now, at the time of recording this video, Hano Academy just concluded a seminar, a conference. Now, the press release, there should be an information that tells us about what just happened at the conference, okay, apart from the images and the pictures that we see. So a content writer does all of this. A content writer does. Now, is also able to diversify content so it can be formatted across platforms and other audiences. For instance, the kind of audiences you have on Twitter, it's not the same kind of audiences you have on Facebook and then on Instagram. Okay, so a content writer, now let's say for instance you have pictures alone will not there are different audiences with what their kind of interest. So a content writer, okay, will be able to pick a certain information and diversify it to suit the across different platforms and the audiences. So you see, now if you're listening to me right now as a content writer, you are needed in every sector. An organization needs you. You are needed. A content writer is always needed. Then learn how to use online tools and offline tools that the company has adopted. Online tools include social media platforms, email marketing, lead generation, and all of that. So drive strategic content marketing ideas and strategies. Investigate competitors. What I just did now, okay, and come up with new strategies. You get the point now? So, now, as a content writer, as a student learning content writing, already with what I'm showing you at Hano Academy and other competitors in Somalia, there is an immediate job for any student that is serious with what I'm teaching you right now, available at Hano Academy. If you can come up with solutions to all of these things, you're getting a job immediately at Hano Academy as a content writer, and I tell you, Hano Academy will pay you well. Hano Academy will pay you well. Hano Academy will pay you well. Okay, sorry about that. Will pay you well. So manage the company's social media presence, and then analyze the performance of existing content. Okay, like what we do now, we check existing content. Is it SEO optimized? Okay, we just check now. It is optimized, but not as optimized as others on the front page. Okay, create graphics and videos that will help support your written content, like what I just did here. Now I have to come up with different graphics, okay, to support the message I'm trying to. Okay, I'm speaking about competitors here. I'm showing you an image of people who are competing, okay, for a certain cup, for a trophy, okay, on like that, okay. So these are the responsibilities, the functions of a content writer. So let me ask you now, do you think Hano Academy and other organizations need content writer? Do you think every organization needs a content writer? If your answer is yes, then let's meet in the next class, the next video. All right, so here we go.